believe this lady don't plan nothing?
What she say? I can believe it.
She said, oh, her father don't plan nothing either. Hoping that you could speak to that teacher a couple of times and be like this. Listen.
Yeah, you're like, come on, yo.
I know you might have read. Hey, look, I swear with everything I love, American history.
Yeah.
American history 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I had the same teacher, and I looked at it, I said, he gave me a D on the assignment, on the paper. I think the paper was like real cowboys versus, fake cowboys. I forgot
whatever that is.
Whatever it was. But I wrote it. And
yeah.
I wrote it on the way up to Maryland.
Yeah.
From North Carolina to Maryland. Candace driving. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Candace is driving. I wrote it on my phone first. You hear me? But I had some great points that I was hitting. And I was like this. Ooh, I'm killing it. I turned the paper in. He said, he turned it back as a D.
Yeah.
He wrote his red mark. He ain't marked nothing on the paper. He just wrote he just wrote the D on the paper.
Yeah.
And I got the paper right. I'm like, hey professor, I think you might have made a mistake.
Right. Of course he did.
He had to.
Obviously.
I said, look, well, all the confidence in the world, I said, this is the best paper I ever wrote. You need to reread this.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what? I'll reread it.
Yeah.
And I was like this.
Because look, because here's the thing. You bring up a good point.
Yeah.
You don't need college. You don't need college. When you go to college, what you're doing is you paying for criticism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true.
You paying for somebody to critique your work.
Yes.
Not tell. Here we go, right? Building for beginners, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Not to determine your worth. Not to determine your worth, right? Because you're worthy.
Yeah.
But the point of college, and when you go into college, is you are paying somebody to critique your work.
Yeah. You absolutely right, yo.
That's all it is.
Look. I told this to other people. Like the only reason why I am going to college, why I am taking my classes,
because it's free,
is to show my kids that they can.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
It's just to show them that they can. Cause on the real, I strongly believe that we don't need college.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What we do need is people in this world to show that they can stick to something.
Yes.
We do need that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. You know what I'm saying? But is that a thousands of dollar thing that they should be paying for?
It depends. I guess it really would depend on the institution that you go to, right? Like if you got a credible institution, let's just say that you got a credible institution where you got a lot of people who in there, and they obviously, because I got to think about teachers, right? Like obviously, how they, the saying go, those who can't do teach, right? So you got a lot of people who not necessarily the philosopher, who not necessarily the historian or the scientist or whatever can have you, right? They in the school teaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they also are knowledgeable enough to critique your work because you just a student.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Do you need them?
I gotta take a second for a second. 1 second.
What's up? I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that.
What you say when I did the pause?
I said I can't believe this nigga or CP time.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing. Hey,
look, I got the drink in me. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all, man.
Listen,
what happened was Brianna's yelling at Zach.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like this, she know I'm on live. She knew I'm on live because, of course,
we couldn't hear her. Good night. We
of
can't
course,
hear her.
to save face for the family, I say, just to let y'all know, I'm going on live.
You know, let them know. And that's when they increase. That's when they increase the anarchy. That's when they increase.
Yeah, everybody should be like this. Let me go ahead and be on my best behavior. Because I said, just to let you know.
Yeah.
I'm going on live.
I said the same thing. But they don't care.
And what's going on?
Yeah.
Grace is at the door. And I don't know if y'all can hear it. Grace is at the door.
What's she saying?
I want to be with you, Daddy. She didn't want to be with me all day.
But now
I've been trying to get you to be with me, and she's like this. I want to be with you, Daddy. I want to be with you, Daddy.
But now she want to be there because you're doing something.
You only want to be here because I'm doing something. There's no other reason you want to be here.
That's it.
I want to be with you, Daddy.
That's it. I find that in my times of like trying to be focused on something, right? Yep. I find that in my times of trying to be focused on something, that's when the family increases their need, right? For me to be around.
That's a fact. Alex, I see you. I see you waving, Alex. What's up, girl?
You know what I'm saying?
I hope you and your family doing well.
That's when I see it. Even when I sit down and I'm doing some things for work, you know what I'm saying? Like many of us with teleworking, when I'm doing some things for work and I need some time to focus on what I'm doing, or you know, when I'm at school and I gotta write a paper or something like that, that's when I see that they really try to vie for my attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
they hit your neck. They hit your neck.
Like, I be like, yo, like, you wasn't doing nothing you wasn't doing nothing before I brushed my teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Exactly. You see me focus.
Just yesterday, I'm like this. Like, I was in the house, in the bed. Matter of fact, I was in the bed and I'm sitting here like this, chilling, trying to get Grace to come on me. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Grace. Come on. Let's cut it with Daddy. You know what I mean? Trying to get Grace to come up. She wasn't having no part of it. I brushed my teeth. I washed my face. Put my clothes on.
Right.
The moment I opened the garage door.
Yeah.
I want you. I want you. What?
Yeah. Where all that come from?
Well, you want me? I was just trying to get you to come to me.
Right.
I want you, Daddy. I want you. Oh, why?
That's how they be. I'm saying, yo, straight up, it'd be no problems, right? Yeah. Nothing's going on. Soon as I lock in, soon as I zoom in to do whatever I need to be having done, then it's like, oh, you think you could fold these clothes?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you think you could walk the dogs?
I wasn't even. I'm glad you brought it up. Hey, that's Kando. That's Kando for you. I'm glad you brought it up because I wasn't gonna bring up the spouse. I was just talking about the kids.
But the spouse is the worst one.
The worst one. The worst one. Yeah. Look, Brianna, no shit. 2 p.m. You hear me? 2 p.m. I'm about to leave the house. Hey, Brianna, is there anything you need from me? I'm about to leave the house.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and let me know what you need. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it while I'm out. I'm up and out. Right?
Yeah. Right.
9 p.m. I get a call from Brianna and she said, I just had a dresser dropped off. You think you can come pick it up out the truck? What? Listen, I asked you, lady. Did you need anything? At 2 p.m.
Yeah.
9 p.m. I'm already settled back in the house. You know what I'm saying? I already done, you know what I mean? Did whatever I was doing.
Did she know that it was coming at 9 p.m.?
No, she scheduled it to come at 9 p.m.
Oh, so
but
she
at 2 p.m.
Yeah. You should tell me to plan for the day. Yeah.
I'm up and at it. You could have been like this. Oh, by the way.
Yeah, at this time, this is happening.
At 9 p.m., this is happening. Could I get my mind prepared for that? But no.
Is that too hard? Is that too much to ask?
I didn't think so.
You know what I'm saying? Is that too much to ask? Tell me ahead of time.
Look.
I need 2 days in advance. If you want to tell, if she need anything done, I need 2 days in advance.
I lied to you.
I need 48 hours.
I lied to you now. I told Bree straight up. I said, Brianna, like you really just don't want to plan at all.
Yeah, is that how you living?
Like you just don't want to plan at all. Like you.
Is that your plan? No plan? To have no plan?
Dude, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
By no means is this me bashing my lovely wife, okay? But I look at her and you don't want to plan at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're just trying to be like this. You know this got to get done. You're trying to go out there.
Freestyle.
You don't want to say, hey, this got to get done. Let me do X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
You know, you telling me you just want to go out there and just.
What's going to happen is going to happen.
Hey, I'm here, world. Let's go.
I greet you with open arms. Look, I greet the world with love in my heart. Whatever.
That's it. That's all. That's all.
I got love in my heart.
That's it.
And that's it. That's all I need.
Come on.
Who needs a plan? Who needs a plan? When I got love in my heart.
Listen.
Nah.
No plan.
Nope. You gotta have a plan.
I just like to live my life. So then me thinking I'm doing something, right?
Yeah.
Thinking I'm doing something, I'm like this.
Making me up.
Look, I was talking to her mother. And I was like this. Can't you believe this lady don't plan nothing?
What she say? I can believe it.
She said, oh, her father don't plan nothing either. What? You mean to tell me this was taught? This is a taught behavior. This is taught. You know what I'm saying? This is a taught behavior. You learned not to plan.
We just going off of feelings.
That's
we
it.
just living, but we just going off a haphazard way.
But can I be mad at that?
I mean, you know, I guess you can't really be mad, but definitely frustration is definitely in order.
Frustration is there, but can I be mad at someone that's literally just taking life as it comes?
I mean, it's you know, I feel like also there's a lesson in that. Like you should do that to a certain extent, right? You should take life. You should take life as it comes.
What? When did Candace get so hospitable?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
real,
yo.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Listen, y'all came a long way.
Came a long way from her.
That's not 2012 Candle.
No. She done grew up.
She done
grew up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. Hey, just a quick pause real quick. I'm going to tell you right now who make the best sandwich. I don't eat meat no more. Let me just go ahead and say that.
Okay, you putting that out. You putting that out there.
Candace do that chicken and corned beef sandwich?
that ain't her sandwich.
Listen, when she do that chicken and corned beef sandwich, do you remember that sandwich? Does she still do that sandwich?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a hallmark in this home, in this household.
Straight up. Hey, I believe it.